There are so many unique builds in NBA 2K25, and I think we cooked with this build right here. So right now my vision was to create a build with pretty much the best of both worlds. We know meta in this game is being able to shoot, and especially the three, very well. We need that. And on the other side, meta is also being able to play defense and just harassing those passing lanes. And we got that as well, all right? Today we are making a two-way sharp shooter. Yes, he's back. Okay, he's back. But before we go and showcase his build, I do want to inform you guys that we are currently running an October VC giveaway. This is a special little giveaway. This is the first one. Depending on how this goes, we might do another one for November, and the prize pool is just going to get larger and larger and larger. Right now, I do want 4 winners. I'm looking for 4 winners. I'm going to drop $25 for 4 different winners, so that's $100 total. And I do believe, if my math is mathing today, it will equal out to 90,000 VC for the free ski. If you want some VC for your build, because face it, everything in this game is expensive. Go look at the do-rags, go look at the Tims, go look at everything. Everything's expensive. The builds, they're expensive. I'm trying to help the community, all right? 90K VC, you want some? All you gotta do is smash a like and comment down below two-way. That's all you gotta do. Enter in right now, free entry. Winners will be announced at the end of October / in the beginning of November, all right? So now that I did my little, my little YouTube thing, it's time to give you guys what you came here for. Let's make this build. Position, we are going with this shooting guard position. This is my favorite spot to be in NBA 2K25. I'm not really a point guard. I like the 2 spot, the 3 and up. You guys know me for my big man builds, but shooting guard, we are going with the height of 6'8". Our weight is going to be 198 pounds here. And then for our wingspan, we are going with a 6'8" wingspan. All right. Now it's time to mess with these attributes and make this dude a straight up demon. Close shot, an 81 is going to be our close shot here. We're gonna go with an 81. For our driving layup, I did find it to be pretty useful for our driving layup, so we're going to go with a 67. And our main goal was to get a decent enough driving layup to where we didn't have to go too much on the driving dunk. Now, this build is going to be more so for like park. You can run rec with this. It depends on your play style. So me, I usually like to run with either a 2-way or a lock at the 2 spot. And if I'm not sitting corner, I'm hovering over the 3. I'm somewhere where you can find me. And if my guard needs a backdoor, usually I go for that backdoor. And I mean, the driving dunk, I like to have it when I play like comp rec or comp pro-am, whatever. But for this build, we don't have no driving dunk. We're going to go with a 35 for our driving dunk. This is pretty much a straight up shooter. You're going to be able to create your own shot. So we did do that. But yeah, driving dunk in this game is super expensive. And I don't want to bore y'all to death. I know some of y'all want to be sharpshooters, but also want to create your own shot. And I'm giving y'all that. So driving dunk, 35. Standing dunk is going to be a 25. Our post control is going to be a 50. We're not doing too much at the post. Now it's time to get into the fun stuff. When it comes to our mid-range, we are going with a 96 mid-range. Yes, a 96. We're going kind of crazy. We're almost all the way at max, but we're just going to go ahead and get it out the way. If you're thinking about using this build and you kind of want to alter this build so you can add in like the cap breakers and all that stuff, then you can settle with lower if you know you're going to get all of these cap breakers. But if you don't think you're going to get a lot of these cap breakers, you might as well build the build that you want right now. Don't wait till later, because it's just going to be an unfinished build for all year. You know what I'm saying? So mid-range 96. A 3-ball, we're going with an 88 for our 3-ball. Our 3-ball is going to be maxed out. I feel that you can, I mean, for me, I rather have anything close to an 80. So just knowing I have an 88 3-point shot just blows my mind. All right. Our free throw, we got to put free throw on here because this will be a build that you can take to the rec. So a 79 free throw, I feel it is safe. Okay. You can go with a 70 free throw and still be valid, but a 79 free throw, I'll take it any day. Pass accuracy, we went with a 78. We want to be able to pass the ball without, giving it up to the defender. So 78 pass accuracy is a sweet spot for us because we do get that versatile visionary on bronze. We also get dimer on silver. Our ball handle, we went with an 82. There are some dribble moves that we can just get loose with. All we needed was an 80 ball handle and we got an 82, so I'll take it. If you want to add more to your ball handle, you can. I don't think you'll be able to get ankle assassin on silver, but you will be able to add with the cap breakers if your heart truly desires to. You're not going to unlock anything, but if that 82 just doesn't sit right with your soul, go ahead and boost it. Speed with ball, we went with a 78, so we pretty much just maxed that out there, and that is going to make sure that we secure our lightning launch on silver. Defense, we wanted to be able to play defense with this build because we are two-way sharpshooters. So interior defense is going to be a 65. Get that to a 65 here. Our perimeter defense, we went with an 85. So we're not really slouchers on defense. We could have went lower, but I definitely wanted our perimeter defensive badges to be closer to silver more than being just on bronze. Our steal, we went with a 79 steal. So we can always boost this up and get this 85, or we can just rely on our takeovers, which you'll see which takeover we choose after we're done with this build, because takeover completely strengthens your build. And it's free. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see what I'm talking about soon. Our block, we went with a 74 for our block. So yes, we will be able to contest a little something, and we also did it so we can finesse that paint patroller. We want to be able to, if a guard is going to take us all the way to the paint, we're not going to just stop playing defense. Unless you're running a zone, then that could be helpful. But if you want to take this build to the park, which I know a lot of you guys play, then you might as well get paint patroller at least on bronze, because these little guards, they got driving dunk, they got driving layup. You need to stop them at the perimeter, and if they get stuck in that paint, you're still in the play. You're not just an easy layup. Offensive rebound, we went with a 25. Our defensive rebound, we're going to keep that at a 55. Rebounding is not our job. Rebounding is not our goal. We are here to shoot and play some defense. Speed, we went with an 85 for our speed. Now for our agility, we went with an 82. Boom, bada bang. Now you can use your cap breakers on this, but mainly we're here just to get that shifty shooter on Hall of Fame. Yes, we're still going to be able to defend. We don't need to be lockdown defenders. We don't need a 90 agility because, face it, most of the people that are running with this ball handle and, playing ISO ball, 82 should be pretty decent enough to get those cutoffs. You've got the defensive perimeter badges. You're good. Excuse me. For the strength, a lot of you guys are probably going to be on my head top about this, but I just have to make this build with strength. If we want to play good defense, we need the strength, and I actually went all the way up to an 85 strength. Now, why did I go all the way to 85 on the strength? It is simply because of Immovable Enforcer. We get this on gold, and the reason why I really like this build is that Immovable Enforcer is a tier 2 badge for us, which means we have that +1 to our tier 2 badges completely wide open and free, and we're going to put it on Immovable Enforcer to get a Hall of Fame Immovable Enforcer. If you want to be a lock, if you want to completely drain stamina and just bully those ball handlers, you need Immovable Enforcer, and we got it, okay? We got it, and I'm happy for it. Hall of Fame Immovable Enforcer when we put that +1 to it, and you will not be sorry about this decision. Vertical, we went with the 60. We're not doing too many rebounds. We're not doing too many blocks. We're not doing too many posterizing dunks here. We are two-way sharpshooters, all right? That is what it is, all right? So we kind of left a little bit of room for your cap breakers to, you know, be activated and, you know, put in some work, but we wanted this build to be OP right here, right now. We want to slap on some VC, grind some badges, and be menacing on the court today. Okay, not tomorrow, today. And I think that's what we did here. Now, if it came to our cap breakers, then I would probably start putting them more so on our defense, maybe. Just because, I mean, you don't need it on shooting. You don't really need it on playmaking, because I think we have more than enough. If you want to put 5 on your defensive rebound, I don't see why you would, but if you wanted to, just to get that rebound chaser on bronze, cool. I wouldn't, but if you're that bored, then do so. But this is a pretty dominant build. Not only can you play defense, but then on top of that, they gotta respect your 3-ball and your mid-range. And then what makes this build even sweeter is you can create your own shot and just fade. Okay, you can literally just fade away. Hall of Fame Deadeye, insane. Hall of Fame set shot specialist and shifty shooter. So yes, you can be low-key a secondary ball handler, or you can just spot up for your team. This is pretty versatile if you ask me, because you can play at the park, you can play at rec, you can do whatever. Now let me show you the takeover real quick. The only takeover that I'm concerned about on this build is going to be 3&D. Yes, you do get a few different takeovers. You can check them out if you really want to. Like if you just want to focus on like perimeter D to get a 99 perimeter D, then fine, do that. But I'm going for 3&D. You know what I'm saying? At level 5, I would have a 95 3-point shot with a 92 perimeter defense and an 89 agility. Why wouldn't I use that? And then on top of that, my takeover ability is marksman, which is going to help me with my standing steal shots anyway. So you will be an ultimate spot up, and you're going to be a problem with this build, bro. Trust, okay? There are other badges that you, or other takeovers that you could use, but I feel like 3&D is the most bang for your buck, because not only are you getting a boost on the offensive side of the ball, but you're also getting a boost on the defensive side of the ball, which will work wonders on this build. All right, it just makes sense. It just really makes sense. Y'all let me know though. Y'all let me know. But we are going to go ahead and whoa, messed up there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just finish out this build here. And yeah, this is pretty much what we're rocking with right now. This is more so of a build that you can make today and cook tomorrow, not wait for it to be lit later. But yeah, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. This is going to come out to be a 2-way shot shooter, okay? Kerry Kittles, Desmond Bain, and Devin Vassell, or Vessel, however you say his name. 2-way sharpshooter. This is going to be breaking the game, because I mean, they're not going to expect you to be able to dribble much, but you still get the perks of being a defender. You still get the perks of being a great shooter. And I mean, you get the best of both worlds. Let me know if I'm wrong. All right, let me know if I'm wrong. But remember to get your free entry to this October VC giveaway by smashing a like on the video and also commenting down below 2-way. That's all you got to do, and you'll get your free entry on, and we lit. All right, we lit. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then I have another video that might just brighten up your day. All right, check this video out and tell me what you think about this.